Previously on Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories.
Riku awakens in the realm of darkness alone after he and Mickey close the door to darkness at the end of Kingdom Hearts. He has a conversation with someone who is almost definitely Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, about how he should stay asleep. Ansem, in the middle of convincing Riku to stay asleep and completely unprompted by Riku or anything else, abruptly reverses course and tells Riku how to wake up. Riku somehow enters the basement of Castle Oblivion for reasons that, let's be honest, we don't care about. From here, Riku climbs the castle, revisiting worlds from Kingdom Hearts in no order, including worlds he didn't even visit, so they've completely abandoned the whole memory concept here. There's still cards, but for the sake of my own mental health, I'm not going into the mechanics of this game. Just know that it's stupid in a completely different way from Sora. As Riku explores the Kingdom Hearts worlds, the game fully and finally gives up on trying to convey any cohesive story. Riku enters worlds, fight bosses with no prologue or explanation, and then enters the next world. Alright, get those vocal pipes ready to go for some voice acting. Here we go.
Don't tell me. Okay, so now we're in the Cave of Wonders. Okay, yeah, not a single dialogue, and Riku 100% was not in the room for this fight.
No, almost as if the developers were as sick of this shit-ass game as we are. Ansem tries to tempt Riku into accepting the power of darkness so that Ansem can take over Riku's body again, despite apparently having a body of his own. Riku gives a big speech about how he will never use the power of darkness, and then uses the power of darkness to defeat Ansem.
Oh, excuse me for being weak.
Riku is saved from corruption by King Mickey, who he's really hit it off with apparently. They're like really good friends now, and we are just robbed of that origin story. In between attacks by Ansem, Riku is challenged by Vexen, who fights with Riku in order to gather information to make Replica Riku. Replica Riku luckily changes clothes so we can tell them apart. Riku is also challenged by Lexius and Zexion.
I was like, Ixion?
Zexion and Lexius.
Zexion and Lexus.
Oh, it's Lexius.
Lexius.
Or Varxine. What was the other guy? Lexius and Zaldan?
Zeon?
You're another one of those
Zexion?
Xehanort?
Zexion and Vexius.
Vexion.
Vexion.
Lexion.
Lexion?
I do not
Vexion?
fear it.
Zexion.
Lexius and Vexion?
Vexen?
Vexius and Lexion.
Vexel.
We're helping to use Riku, or maybe the replica Riku, to defeat Sora in order to prevent Marluxia from doing whatever Marluxia was doing. Go back and watch my last recap, I'm not looking that up again. Riku straight up kills Lexius with the power of darkness and almost kills Zexion, who escapes from Riku only to be killed by replica Riku at Axel's urging. Riku arrives in Twilight Town and is attacked by someone pretending to be Ansem, but is revealed to be Diz, an entirely new character. Oh my god, is Diz just here? I hate this game. Diz tells Riku to meet Naminé, but Naminé is attacked one last time by replica Riku, who was last seen having a change of heart and working with Sora to take down Marluxia. He's had a second change of heart and is a dick again and challenges Riku.
I'm me, he says.
I'm me, he says!
I didn't know that was this game!
I'm me, he says. Must be nice being real.
Riku kills him and taunts him one last time by saying replica Riku's heart will continue to shadow Riku's even in death, which, Christ, man. Riku meets Naminé, sees Sora in the egg, and Naminé shows him my last recap video to get him up to speed. Naminé tells Riku to climb into the egg and die in order to control his darkness. Riku rejects this, promising to fight Ansem and fully embracing his inner darkness. After another meaningless conversation with Diz, Riku challenges Ansem one last time. Riku wins and decides to reject both darkness and light and walks the twilight path to dawn. Roll credits. What we win?
Yes! As promised, upon completing both sections of Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, Hannah, Seth, and their producer Jiminy Cricket went to Rainforest Cafe to celebrate their victory. We kicked off our visit with the awesome appetizer adventure. It was both awesome and an adventure. We got fun specialty cocktails and mocktails that came in novelty glasses, complimentary with our meal that Seth first just tried to steal. The restaurant was packed at 11 a.m. on a Sunday morning, a time we had strategically picked thinking that no one would come to the Rainforest Cafe as soon as it opened on a Sunday morning, but boy did we underestimate how many children in the area had birthdays that day. We ended our evening with the sparkling volcano brownie, a fun time had by all. Memories made that we will cherish and not crawl into an egg to ultimately erase. I cannot wait to see what novelty restaurant our Kingdom Hearts series will take us to next. That night was the last night Seth, Jiminy, and Hannah spent beneath the same stars. Roll gorillas.